Hello, my fellow communities in Leeds and Yorkshire. I would like to say thank you to everybody that have supported our organization in the year 2023. Happy New Year 2024, many more years and compliment of the season to all of you. And this is the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network YouTube channel. We are broadcasting to you, and this is where we release most of our video communication to families and businesses all around Leeds and Yorkshire. Today we're going to be updating you on our food share program. As you know, some of you do not understand uh, when and how we managed to start this organization. In 2020, on October, I created the community interest, and I was able to bring in volunteers and committees to come and support the organization. The organization is the community interest, and the organization is created to make sure that community benefits from our activities, from our program. The community interest operates like a limited company. You can run it as a business, and most of our profit will make sure that we reinvest it into our activity. And we are allowed to collect funding, to apply for funding, and to use that funding to make sure that that funding goes to an activity that will benefit the community. And it has been very successful, since we were created. What is the purpose of the organization? I just sat down and I said I decided want to create the organization, and our abbreviated organization name is called NYCN, and it has been a challenge and a successful years for us. 2020 was successful, 2021 was successful, 2022 was successful, and 2023 was successful as well. So creating it was all because we was created during the COVID-19, when I realized that when there were the COVID-19 restrictions, supermarkets were shut, people were not able to go out, there were all this COVID going around, and we had to feed people. So we started it in the living room. It was started in the living room, and at the backyard, I was using my car to make sure that we take food to families, we help families with food, and it started growing. And today, we have our own van, thanks to West Riding Masonic Charity Limited. We have our office, a 3-year Leeds office, thanks to Leeds Community Foundation and Leeds City Council and all our sponsors and donors. Today, we're updating you on our food share program. We like to give you an update every 3 months, every quarter, or every year, just to let you understand where we are with the food share program. And from there, we've sent out a feedback to all of you, to be able to give us your feedback. Whenever we read your feedback, we like to hear your feedback, and whether positive or negatives, because we take all these feedbacks and make sure that we incorporate it into our system, and we take it as a lessons learned, and that is why we look at all these things, sit down, discuss it in our meeting. And I would like to, please encourage everybody. We're going to be having our meetings throughout the year. We normally have our general meetings on a quarterly basis, and please, we want you to attend. Your contributions matters. We need to listen to your complaints, suggestions, how we can do things better. A tree can never form a forest, and this is why we're all one. We're all a team. So thank you very much. So our food share program is very simple. And we normally distribute food on a weekly basis. We distribute food to 5 locations in Yorkshire, so 4 locations in Leeds and in Bradford. And we have given food out to other areas in York, Sheffield, Huddersfield, Hull in the past, and we want to encourage them, all the Nigerian students and other race, to join the program. Our program is open to all. Whether you're from one country or one race or one religion, is open to all. That is why we make it that way. And the food share program is very simple. If you're interested, all you need to do is register on our organization. You can go to our website, www.nycn.org.uk, or you can register. And we have a flyer like this. If you go to a flyer like that's one of our flyers, is you scan the QR code. That QR code will take you to online application for our weekly food bank. It's just a simple detail so that you can register, so that we can notify you. And when we're bringing food, our weekly food share program is very simple. We will send you a message, when we have food, when food is available. Remember that we collect food from all the major supermarkets. We partner with Fair Share, Neighborly, and other organizations so that we can collect free food. And the idea of our food share is to make sure that we continue to feed the community, we tackle food waste, and we reduce high cost of living for families, and we continue to support the reduction of global warming by contributing, to making sure that what we're doing within our food share program continues to make better the climate, and that is what we're trying to do. So today, updating you about what we do really. What do we do? Our program is we're actually a normal food bank, but our own is unique. So we are a mobile van food bank, food share program. And what that means is that if you can understand the mobile clinic, the mobile library, that is the same thing we operate. The only thing is that we collect all this food from Tesco, M&S, Aldi, Lidl's, KFC, Nando's, and etc. Amara, then we'll load it inside the van. Then we'll now send a communication out to people that are registered. And once you get that email, you'll be able to know where we're coming. At the moment, we normally use 5 locations: LS11, LS12, LS13, LS8, and Bradford. And at the moment, we are in the process of expanding all those areas once we have enough resources. At the moment, we are all volunteers. We're in the process of, trying to apply for funding so that we can employ staffs, we can employ volunteers to make sure that we continue to support families. I want everybody to remember that the high cost of living is still there. Families are still going through high. You can see families that are unable to afford 3 square meals, families that are unable to feed their family, families that are unable to know how they're going to get to the end of the month. And this is why we work with the Department of Work and Pension, job centers. We work with all charity groups. We get referral of emergency food requests. And once we do that, we can deliver a one-off to families, and we will now get that family to register. We don't deliver all the time. We don't deliver to family continuously. But if there is the first emergency request, we will respond to that, because we know that by the time we respond with 3-4 bags, then we'll now get that family to register on our food share program. Now, our new share program for 2024, we have now improved our communication. We've added one communication method, and that is our 2024 dedicated instant telegram group. The purpose of this is that for those people that have registered, existing NYCN food parcel collectors, we normally send them an email, and we send an email on a weekly basis to almost 1,500 heads. But that is a lot of work for us. That is a lot of admin. And so what we're trying to do is to bring everybody under one platform. And that platform is to make sure that families can join the Telegram group. And if you're registered, all you need to do is basically check your email, or you can contact us. We will send you the link to join the Telegram. Once you're on